I am back again with another Disney video because that is obviously my life, and if you didn't know this by now, where have you been? So I thought I would do a little Disney haul video, and I thought what I would do is basically just show you guys everything Disney related that I have bought over the last couple of months. So everything that I have is either from the Disney Store / Shop Disney, from Depop, or from smaller Etsy shops. Yeah, let's just dive right in. I don't want to ramble too much because that's too much editing for future me. You may or may not know that back in the day I collected Tsum Tsums, and they have since sort of died out. They're not really a thing anymore that Disney actively make and sell. I think they're still a thing in Japan, probably mainly because that is where Tsum Tsums originated from. But the only real way that I can get new Sims is on Depop, and so that is what I have done. We have this. So I had this liked on Depop for quite a while. I think like a month, possibly longer. I had this liked and I kept looking at it and I was like, no, I don't need it. No, like it's cool, but no. And then eventually I just caved, which is usually what happens. And yeah, so now I have it. And it is a spooky Halloween haunted house with 4 little Sims. So we have Minnie, who is like a ghost bride, a corpse bride, whatever you want to call her. Then we have Mickey, who is a vampire, Pluto, who is a spider, and then my favourite one is Goofy. I just love the colours. I love the green colour. Who is a zombie. And the cutest thing about this is that they are actually really tiny, and I didn't realise this when I bought it, but I guess it sort of makes more sense because the house would have to be bigger if it was the normal size Sims, but they are so small and so cute. They're still actually attached to the house. And then the other ones that I got is this. They're in here. It is these WALL-E Sims, and they come in this little B&L case bag thing, and WALL-E is my favourite Pixar film, if you do not know, and I do have the WALL-E and Eve Sims, but these are just so cute. So here you have WALL-E and Eve. So these are a little different to the original Sims. WALL-E's little bug friend, and then you also have this, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at like remembering names. So this little robot, the one that like basically chases after WALL-E, like cleaning. I don't know what I'm doing. So these were my Sim purchases from Depop. If you are gutted that Sims aren't really a thing anymore, I definitely recommend checking Depop because people are selling some on there. I've got an energy drink again. If lockdown has given me anything, it's giving me back my energy drink addiction. I am like super unprepared when I film videos, so I don't actually have the names of the smaller shops in front of me, but I will link where I got everything down below in the description. So one of the smaller shops, I had actually ordered these from Depop. I don't know if they have another shop elsewhere. I don't know if they're on Etsy, but I will find that out for you. So I got these 2 Toy Story scrunchies. Now I always wear scrunchies in my hair, not right now, but I always tie my hair up with scrunchies, especially in work, and I thought that I could bring a little bit of Disney magic to work because I work in the co-op and there is a lack of Disney magic. I got this one. This was the one that actually caught my eye to begin with. So it is Buzz, and there is also aliens on. I also thought these would be so cute when I go back to Disneyland. And then I also got this Woody one as well, and it has got Woody. I can't even see Woody. And then there's also him riding Bullseye as well around there, and it says let's ride. And yeah, I mean there's a bunch of different people who sell scrunchies using like Disney material and things like that, so you can easily find some if you are interested. But as I say, I will link where I got these down below. Something that I'm like could 100% match this scrunchie. Like I'm envisioning me on one of the days in Disney wearing this scrunchie and this t-shirt. I'm already planning my outfits. Is this t-shirt right here. Let me unfold it. Oh yeah. So it is a green t-shirt with 3 aliens, one from Toy Story. So I got this from a small shop called TQ or Teak or something. Like it's spelled like that. I'll link it down below. And I discovered this shop a few weeks ago, and I was like, how have I not discovered this sooner? Because they sell t-shirts, they have some pins, they have caps and bags, and there was socks as well I saw, of just really cool, sort of a little bit more subtle Disney clothing. Like I mean, I know you can tell this is a Toy Story t-shirt, but it's not pure like in your face. I did also buy a pin at the same time, which I will show you later on. Something else that I got off of Depop, he has already made an appearance in one of my videos. It is this lovely thing right here. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is 100% the most ridiculous thing I have ever bought, like Disney related, at this age anyway. Like this is, I'm 24 years old. So this is a Donald Duck Tsum Tsum cushion, but he's a hamburger or a cheeseburger even. Yeah. And one of the things, like obviously I love Donald Duck, anything Donald Duck has my heart, and I'm like, want. But the thing that really sold me on is that it's originally from Japan. And guys, if you watch my old YouTube videos, like from when I first started out, when I was still in like my pink, cute, girly, kawaii phase, the Japan love is still in me, don't worry. It is still one of my biggest dreams to go to Japan, to go to Tokyo, and spend all my money on really cool shit. And obviously now that I'm like super into Disney, go to Tokyo Disney and Disney Sea and die, because I can guarantee you their merchandise will kill me. It's a Sega toy, so I am assuming that it was in one of those, I was about to say grabbing machine, like that's what me and my sister always called them. They're more like claw machines, I guess that's the proper name for them, but like we would always call them grabbing machines. So I suppose it's actually from like an arcade, which is actually really, really cool. Like, oh my god, see when I go to Japan, I say when, not if, I'm 100% going to an arcade. Oh my god, just thinking about it excites me. But yeah, so I bought this and I have zero regrets. It is one of the best purchases I've ever made in my life. So I got this from Shop Disney, and they are bringing out a bi-monthly limited edition castle collection. It's basically just obviously the castles, and they are releasing, there's a pin which you would think I would get, but to be honest it's quite a big pin, and I don't know, I'm just not all that fussed on the way it looks, so I just sort of was like, nah, I'm not gonna get a pin. And there is this small figure, which I've got here. There is a bigger figure which is like over £100, very pricey, and there's also a journal, which the journals look beautiful, and I'm really considering getting a journal at one point. There's a jigsaw as well, which is really cool, not something that is usually done. So I got the small ornament. I'm not going to get something from every release. The next release is Frozen, which I'm not all that fussed about. This release was Cinderella. I will definitely get Sleeping Beauty because that is obviously Disneyland Paris Castle, so I'm going to be all over that. I might actually try and get the journal in that month, but this is the Cinderella hanging ornament, and I love it so much. Look at it. It is It's so nice. Obviously I wanted Cinderella's castle because I feel like that's just sort of one of the main iconic castles. I wanted something from that range, and I'm definitely gonna get I might get a couple of things when it's Sleeping Beauty's castle, and I'm also keen on getting something when it's The Little Mermaid. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a Little Mermaid one. If there's not, I'm gonna be raging. It's just so pretty and nice. I love this image at the side of the box. Cinderella, the castle, and the clock. So nice, it's so nice. I have a few pins to show you, obviously. Some of them you have seen already in my pin collection video, but some of them I have bought after I did that. And this pin is one of them. So this is a pin that I bought like over a month ago, and it finally came because they needed to wait for them to arrive, and it is this Rapunzel pin with Pascal. Look, he's wearing the dress. It's when she's sewn him a dress. So these are a bunch of pins from Artland. Now I ordered this from Pulse Gallery, so I will link Pulse Gallery down below where you can get them. And they basically do a bunch of different pins that stem from original artwork. So they also, Pulse Gallery also sell original artwork that you can buy, and it's expensive. I've looked at it, it's expensive. But they also do pins, limited edition pins. They have a whole bunch on there, some more pricier than others. I'm pretty sure they have some pins at like £40. This one is one of the more cheaper ones. I think this was maybe like 25 or something. I can't remember, but this was definitely one of the cheaper ones. Trust me. But it's quite like a thick pin, like if you can see that. It's quite like hefty. It's definitely worth the price. And like I say, they're limited edition. So this pin, it actually says on the back here that there is only 250 of these ones. And they are also, they're not like fantasy pins or anything, like they are actually official like licensed Disney pins, because look, it even has the Mickey backs. But yeah, this is just like, it's so nice. I haven't put it in my pin book because it's just so big and I don't really want this one to get damaged at all, so I've literally kept it in its plastic packaging still. If you're a Disney pin collector, I definitely recommend having a look and investing in one of these. Maybe not the £40 one, but the more affordable ones, I would say are definitely worth it. So I love it. So you saw this pin in my pin collection, but I will include it because I did buy it in the last couple of months, and it is this Emperor's New Groove pin, which I bought from Shop Disney. And it is one from the Legacy collection, which they bring out a pin every so often to celebrate the anniversary of a Disney film. So this was celebrating the 20th anniversary of The Emperor's New Groove, which is one of my favourites. Since doing that pin collection video, I have since got a book to keep my pins in. I would really love the Disney pin collector's case, but it's like so expensive. But I just got this from Amazon. So we have this one up here, which came with my I don't know, delivery. They included this Pizza Planet truck sticker, which is really cool. They also included this one here, which is actually the pin that I got from them, which I will show you in a second. So it is a Donald Duck heart. And then my favourite stickers, I love these so much. So we have these castles. I can't remember the shop off the top of my head, but I will link it down below. These castles that are themed to attractions. So you've got this one here, which is obviously the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Then we have this one. Oh my god, you can't really see it. Oh my god, the sun is like... This one is It's a Small World. There you go, you can kind of see it. This one is one of my favourites. It's Space Mountain, and I just love the design of that. Can you see it? Not really, it's very washed out because of the sun. And then on here, we've also got one, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. And then this one here, which is like a Toy Story one. I love this one as well. This is one of my favourites as well. Some of the fantasy pins that I've bought this month is, again, if you want me to go into more detail about the pins that you see, I did do a pin collection video. So this one here, obviously, like I said, I got this from TQ or Teak, whatever, and it is a Donald Duck heart. And then I also got these two pins here, which again, can't remember the shop name, so I'll link it down below. And they are these Polaroid pins. And then we've got Big Thunder Mountain, which is my favourite attraction. And then Rapunzel's Tower as well. I managed to get some more Mickey Memories pins from Depop. So I managed to get the June ones, which I think are my favourites out of the three that I've managed to get. I managed to get May and December. Now I have June. He's like a denim sort of style. Yeah, these are definitely my favourites out of the three that I've got so far. And I will be keeping an eye out for any others. I managed to get these ones here, which is the It's a Small World Minnie Mouse main attraction pins. You have the Minnie ears, you've got Minnie in her It's a Small World attire, and then the It's a Small World clock face. Other pins that I got this Donald Duck pin. Obviously I collect Donald Duck pins. I got this from Depop. It is Donald as a mug. He's got his hat. He's got a little hidden Mickey on his hat. And then the last pin that I have bought in the last couple of months is this one here. It is a Tower of Terror Mickey. It's like the little bellboy uniform, and it's in the ears it's like the thunder, lightning even. I want to get more Tower of Terror pins because it is one of my faves. And yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen my pin collection video, I will maybe link it down below if I remember. I'm linking everything down below, but if not, it is on my channel. And then the final two things that I'm going to show you in this Disney haul are these here. I collect the Minnie plushies from the Minnie Mouse main attraction collection. I did not mean to. In the very beginning, I wasn't going to. I was just going to try for the pins, and then it happened, and now I just have to get them all, don't I? So here we have last month's, so this was April's, and it is It's a Small World, and she is probably my least favourite out of all of them so far. I mean, she's still like really nice and lovely, but I don't know, she's just not as well made as the other ones, and I've seen like other people sort of complaining about that as well. I'm part of the Minnie Mouse main attraction UK Facebook group because that's where I am in life now, and a lot of people say the same thing, like her bow doesn't really sit right, and I think it's the material she's made from as well. I don't know, it just feels as if she isn't as well made as the others, which is a shame. Hopefully it's just like a one-off and they've sort of realised maybe this material wasn't a good idea, I don't know. But she's still like really nice, she's really colourful. And this month's Minnie. I've never been on the Enchanted Tiki Room, or in the Enchanted Tiki Room. I don't know how you would say it, but that does not stop me from appreciating the beauty that is this Minnie. Look at her headpiece. Look at her headpiece. How, like, she's amazing, is that, like, and her dress, and her little shoes, and oh my god. I love these minis so much. So that is everything that I have bought Disney-wise, as far as I'm aware. I'll probably do another Disney haul in another couple of months. No doubt I will have more stuff to show you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. I was literally just gonna go like, peace. I don't know why. I don't know what overcame me there. I was just like, peace, peace. And I had to put this all away. I did not miss this about making videos, trust me.